What's happening, party people? As you can see, I am still in Cincinnati. Man, those last two jobs I took on, a lot more than I expected. That rearing on Panther with that rust being on that passenger side Delta Link. Whew. And a couple other issues with that. And then this parking brake on Byron's V70R. Man, that turned into a job and a half. You know, I learned that it's best to do a reconnaissance mission before you get into those parking brakes. Either that or just order everything. I know you can get the clips and stuff that goes in those dust shields, but if the dust shields are missing or destroyed, having those clips don't help. Also, I don't know if you can get those things I call dog legs or not, so turned into a job. When I got that job done the night before last on those parking brakes, I didn't get in the house until after 10. I was wore out. The next morning I was thinking I was going out of town, which was Friday, yesterday. Man, I didn't do nothing all day. I just kind of chilled out, went and had lunch with Andrew, went by the VA hospital and came home. That was almost a whole day. The VA hospital consumed a lot of it. Oh yeah, the VA hospital. Yeah, that's what happens when you don't use the tool for the task at hand. I know you guys heard me say that I was using the old zip ties, opening up the zip ties, taking them out, reusing them. I got that idea because Volvo has a couple of zip ties in their cars that are reusable. Most commonly at the fan harness location on these P80 cars, I noticed they have a little tip. You can actually pull those things open with your finger and unzip them. So I've been taking a tiny screwdriver, sticking them in there, or my pocket knife, sticking the tip in there, unlatching the zip tie catch and pulling those zip ties open. Well, when I went to do that on that V70R, somehow I got twisted up in there and my knife wasn't locked open. Put some pressure on it, whack. Just the same way an axe slams into a tree, that knife blade slammed down on my fingernail, on my middle finger. Glad there was a bone in there, or it'd cut clear through. I think the bone stopped it, sliced through that nail and then my finger, man. Blood was gushing out of that thing like a water faucet. One of my viewers thought, man, you should have videoed that blood. Man, I ain't worried about no views trying to go viral because I almost cut the tip of my finger off. I was worried about getting that blood stopped. So I came from up under that car, went up there. Diane brought out her first aid kit. We got that thing to stop bleeding, and I finished up that parking brake job that night. So anyway, I went by the VA hospital because, you know, I'm a little bit concerned about the nail coming off the finger, but, you know, you just don't want to get infection. That stuff's not worth getting infected. So, you know, everybody's got all these wonderful ideas about how to deal with almost cutting your finger off, but none of them really include preventing infection. Now, if you clean it up, that's good, but there's no real way to prevent infection as well as letting the hospital look at it, deal with it, and get you some antibiotics that'll help prevent that. And then they gave me another tetanus shot to prevent me getting that as well. So anyway, got that behind me. I think I can still work. I don't feel no real big issue with that. And I think I'm going to go by the pharmacy, CVS or somewhere, and get some of them fake fingernails that women put on their fingers and put that over there to kind of tie that together. So I got that behind me. So I'm planning to leave town Monday, headed to Roanoke and then to Richmond. So I should be able to take care of what things is going on out there with other people in their ride. Sorry about the delay, but man, when you take on a job, you think it's going to take 4 hours and it turned into 3 days. It's just, whew, wipes you out. So I wanted to take a few minutes to thank some of the people that have sent donations through PayPal. Charles J, Jamie H, Christopher T, Morgan V, David R. I think that's like a monthly thing that David does. TJD and Jamie H. Appreciate those donations. That's Jamie H. I guess sent two. And then I got some new Patreon members. Along with getting new Patreon members, I must be losing some. Now they'll let me know when I get new ones, but I don't think they're telling me when I'm losing them because they don't want me to get discouraged, I guess, because I'm right at 77. That leaves me about 23 short of the 100. But man, I thought I was closer than that last time I talked about it. I thought I was up around 78. But anyway, it's also good to see friends and family believe in what you're doing and join Patreon, because a lot of times friends you think take you for granted. But hey, I had another friend join that thing, so that's really nice. So I want to give a special thanks to Paul H. And it looks like Paul H. joined twice. So he might have joined, canceled his first one, and then joined again. My buddy John W., Ross J., Tommy C., Ashley N., Emily B., Doug T., Thomas L., Tony M., Mark, and Scott S. So I really appreciate you all becoming a part of the Patreon supportive site. Again, I don't have anything really special there. I'm going to try to post a few things there that'll be exclusive on Patreon, but, not nothing like some of these other people do. I really don't have time with the tinkering and running around I do to do special extra stuff for the Patreon site. So appreciate you guys' support, even though you're not getting anything extra. You just support me because of what I do, not for what you could get extra on the side. So thanks a lot for that. I'm going to do some cleanup today. Got Red Baron's turbo in a few days ago. Probably put that on later today and find some tools and stuff I got in these moving boxes. Clean up this apartment some more and get ready to hit the road Monday. So, want to do just a shout out to those Olympic athletes, man. It's incredible. I normally watch the Olympics for a couple of hours at night before I pass out, sleep. And man, just seeing some of those athletes, the dedication they have to their sport and the determination they have to press through and win some of those races, man, that's incredible. Those events have been really something to watch. So, hey, all you Olympic athletes out there, thanks for the entertainment and inspiration. All right, I'll catch you guys later. If you feel that this information was useful, please like it and share it with your social media friends. You can subscribe to my channel so that you will get notifications of future videos that I post. You can follow me on Twitter, and if you need to contact me directly, please visit my website. And if you have any questions, leave them below, and someone or myself will reply to them. Again, thank you very much for watching.